My background is back.
Yes. Hey, Donna.
Hey, Greg, what's up?
Welcome, Laker fans, to the Purple Blood Lakers podcast by Lakers fans for Lakers fans, featuring Donna Wright, Donna who's always right with her brand new or her refurbished purple flower background.
Right. I lost it for a few days. I don't know what happened. It just popped back up today. So I'm good.
We are celebrating a victory,
Big victory.
big victory against a team that's not bad.
Right.
Not a great team, but not a bad team. So,
Right.
East Coast team that's probably going to be in the playoffs.
For sure.
And, if they're lucky in the hunt, I don't see it. I think there's better
No.
teams in the East.
Yeah. Giannis don't have enough help.
I don't see it. Um, Miles Turner is doing his job, but he looked horrible to me.
He did.
Um, I don't know what was going on with him. And Kyle
Mm.
Kuzma was
Oh
just
my
disgusting
God.
watching him play. He's
One
so
point, one
slow.
rebound. Yes. What is going on with him?
It's so bad.
Yeah.
His
He
shot
played
is
20 minutes.
clanking horribly. It's just he's got nothing going.
No.
And
Looks
there's no
like he
reason to
put
it.
on he put on pounds. He's bigger,
He's
but
bigger. What's with the blue, some blue mouthpiece or something? He
I
looks
don't know what
like
he's
he's sucking on a
doing.
purple now later. What is going on
Not
with
like
this
now
guy?
later, so I ain't doubting that.
I like him too.
But yeah,
Can't eat him no more.
he's a shell of himself.
I can't believe Minnie would watch this game and stay his girlfriend. I think he's at risk of losing his model by
Nah,
playing like
they
this.
about to get married. She planning for a wedding
Yeah, I guess he did get that he got that he probably got 150, $175 million contract from
from the
Washington.
Wizards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was making like around 25 a year, somewhere around there.
I would thought it was 30. Let's find out. What's
Might
his
be,
contract? Because
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 the Wizards,
whatever it is, he didn't earn it the other night. I don't know what his
no,
stats are this year, but good Lord,
it
bro,
don't look
what are you
good.
doing?
No, he only played 20 minutes.
Oh, poor Doc Rivers. But I blame him. He ain't done nothing
Yeah,
good since in 10 years.
no,
Um, he presided over the Clippers while they were
right.
just ugh. All right.
Right.
So we're looking for Kuz
Yeah. Yep.
contract.
1.1 rebound. 20 minutes.
4 year, 90 million. So you were right. Cap hit in 25, 26 is 22. So he's a bargain at that. He would be a bargain at that price if he was the Kuz that we knew.
Yeah.
Uh, but the Kuz that he is, he's stealing money.
Yeah. What's his average?
That's the next thing I wanted to know. So we saw one game. Let's see what he's doing on the regular. So what is that? We got to go to the NBA.com/ what is these guys' name? Bucks.
Yeah.
See if that takes us there. Yep.
Yeah, it was bad.
What is this?
Bad, bad, bad.
Boy, their website is the worst I've ever seen. This is
Oh.
pathetic. This is so sad. This can't be true. No, something's wrong with this. Okay. So what is Milwaukee? It is the Bucks, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go to NBA.com and find them.
Yeah, it's
Can't be
bad.
their website. I'd really be shocked. So it should say teams. Yeah, and now we got Milwaukee Bucks. That's their website. They got the worst website in the league. All right, so we're looking for. They're doing a light box. I remember those. All right. We want. All they're doing is trying to sell gear. That's all they care about.
Yeah, they
Team roster stats. All right. Player stats. There we go. All right. Kyle Kuzma, 25, 26. What is he doing for his 22 million? Kyle Kuzma, 26 minutes. He played in 13 games. That's good. He only missed one game. Uh, 13.5 points. He's shooting 51.2% from the field. But 0.9 out of 3.3, 27.9 from three, which is what we
Ooh,
saw.
yeah.
78 from the 3-point line, 4.4 rebounds, 1.7 assists, which is weird. 1.3 turnovers and 0.8 steals and 0.6 blocks. So he's a player out there.
Yep.
On the list of NBA players, he'd probably be right at the median mark.
And pretty soon 25 million is going to be low because folks is making 70 plus.
Agreed. Agreed. But today,
He won't get that contract again. This is it for
that's
him.
what I'm saying. He's on the decline, like when D'Lo had to realize,
Yep.
each number gets smaller.
Yep.
Yeah.
But he's made a good living for the kind of player he is. He's a role player.
And he doesn't
He's
seem to
made
live the $20,000 a day lifestyle. So he's probably
right.
stacked some cash.
Yeah, he seems pretty. I know he's into wine and all that kind of stuff, so he's
Got a couple little
probably
ventures.
hmm
Yeah. Bumped up against LeBron. All those players that play with LeBron, especially when they come in as rookies, they're going to ask him about business deals and stuff. So
Yeah.
probably picked up a little bit on that stuff. All right, enough on Kyle. Let's get back to game. So I wanted to talk about my Lakers, man.
Look good.
I
Back to
want to talk
back.
about this dude. I want to actually go back to the previous game. I want to be sure it was true. So, um, how do I get back there?
Who we talking about?
So the game against, I criticized Aiton
Yes, you
in the
did.
game that
Yes. Was
we,
that against Charlotte?
I think it might have been. Let me go back and find it because
Yes.
I found a stat that made me embarrassed, and I wanted to clean it up on this podcast in case somebody is tracking me and realizes that I'm full of stuff. Um, it won't let me go back. I'm gonna skip it. But he went 10 for 11 that night after I said I want to see more from him. And
Yep.
I don't think you can criticize 10 for 11. I just don't think you can. I don't
Nope.
care what else he did.
Nope.
That's a fine night. And similarly
Wonderful.
tonight, I mean last night, this man went 9 for 13.
Yep. 22 and 10.
And when I was every time we talked about getting him, I used to say, how could you not get him? Because the guy shot 90% on us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm seeing now. But he shot 90% on us as a rookie
He did.
all around the rim. He didn't have this mid-range back then. Are you telling me he did? I just don't
He
remember.
did. If you watched him at Arizona,
I don't
that's all
remember
he
it his
did was
rookie
that
year.
15 footer.
Oh my God, it's so deadly. He's so confident in it. And
Yeah, but I think Phoenix probably didn't want him doing that, because Phoenix had Booker and Chris Paul. They probably's like, you stay around the rim, get some dunks, play some D. We don't need you shooting a 15 footer. But the
and
Lakers are allowing him to do everything all around that 15-foot area. He's pretty deadly.
that's probably how he got himself messed up in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Because that coach was another one of these guys that wants to help young men develop into great human beings using the Lord as his
Monty
methodology.
Williams.
Huh?
Monty Williams.
Was it Monty Williams? I think it was a different
Uh-huh.
dude.
No, Monty was their coach
The dude
when they
that
went to
ended
the
up,
finals.
the dude that ended up, I think I'm talking about the dude that came after.
Came after Monty.
Who was the dude that
Um,
ended up in Detroit?
Monty.
Is that
He
him?
went to
Okay.
Detroit, remember?
Yeah. That's the dude I'm talking about. And
Yeah.
he reminded me of Mark Jackson. And
Yes.
I think Mark Jackson rubbed players the wrong way. I think he got along
Yeah.
well with Steve Curry, right? Because he was already
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But if you're in that locker room and if you're an NBA player, I'm pretty sure you ain't been to church in a few weeks on average. Uh,
Right.
and if the locker room is going to be filled with that kind of stuff, I'm the type of cat. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm getting up and walking out. I'm like, bro, I didn't come
Oh,
here for no sermon. I did that on Sunday. This is practice.
right.
Are we running a triangle? Or what we doing here basketball wise, bro? I
I
don't want to
agree.
hear that.
Yep.
So when he
But they
left,
blackballed him. He didn't even get another shot.
I feel like that's why, right? It's like
But
don't nobody
Monty
want to
got
hear that
another
stuff,
shot.
huh?
Monty left there and went to Detroit, and Detroit overpaid him, remember?
It
And
was
they didn't
seven
win
million.
anything.
It was crazy. He did
It was
nothing.
crazy amount of money. And then
Yep.
they fired him after 2 years.
But they had to pay off his contract because that's the way they do
Yep.
coaches. And I think
And
he
you
said,
never heard
okay.
of him again. What happened to
I,
him?
I think he retired. I think he said, I'm good. I got 15 million coming in where I don't have to do nothing.
True.
And I don't have to do nothing. So I'm just gonna stack it. and
Yeah,
that's my retirement fund.
true.
So
He was
I
a
imagine
young,
he's probably
promising,
consulting, right?
he was a promising coach. Remember, we wanted him.
Yeah.
Remember, we wouldn't give him the 4-year deal or whatever he was looking for at that particular point in time. And he went to Phoenix. And
Well, I'm glad we didn't get
all
it.
those people that pass us up usually don't do so well. Tyronn Lue, can we give something to Tyronn Lue? He wanted 4 years and the Lakers were only offering three. So how well have you done with those Clippers?
Yeah, you got the deal you wanted, bro. You're gonna be there forever, but you
Be
ain't gonna
there
get no
forever.
rings.
Right. They gonna
Um,
pay him.
I didn't like the Lakers doing that. I really thought that was nasty of Rob. It's a year, right? You pay coaches an extra year after you fire them. Who cares, right? You trying to time it to LeBron and everything. It was too explicit,
But we
and
won
I
a
felt
chip
like,
that year, so I ain't complaining.
huh?
We won a chip that year, so I'm not complaining.
With the coach we hired. Thank you for the perspective. See, Donna
Hmm.
is always right, y'all. Don't
Yeah.
listen to
So
me at
I'm not
all.
worried
Don't pay
about
no attention
Tyronn
to me.
Lue and all that. Because I feel like if you want to be a Laker, I always remember what Kobe Bryant says. He ain't begging nobody to come
Yeah,
here. If you
yeah,
want to be a Laker, you gonna be a Laker and you come here. I don't have to recruit you. I ain't got
yeah.
to do all that. Either you want to be here or you don't.
And
This is
if
the
you get
Lakers.
here and act like you want it, don't
Act
want to
like
be
you want
here,
it.
we gonna ship you out immediately.
Right.
We'll take a loss on your
That's
ass.
right.
You
That's
know.
right. It would have been a
So
lot of pressure on him too. So I'm not sure. He said he wanted the job, but sometimes I wonder about people. Because between 3 years and 4 years, why didn't you just come and prove yourself if you were so confident in what you could do? But the Clippers are easy.
and a chance
See,
to
he
work
hasn't
with
won
Bron.
anything. Hmm?
Why would you let a year keep you from working with your boy LeBron?
I know that
Yeah,
you just want a chip with.
and
It's like,
you got a center Bron ain't never had before.
I
You
know it.
know,
And you played for the Lakers.
it was a setup.
Back in your day, you were playing with the Lakers when Allen Iverson stepped over you
Stepped
on that
over you.
three-pointer.
That was where you came from, bro. So
Yes,
you felt disrespected, but you
he
failed
did.
to pull back and look at the perspective.
Yeah,
So folks,
he
don't
did.
listen to me. All I'm doing is uh, filling up space so that Donna can make comments. When she makes comments, you listen to her because she's right. Okay, don't. I don't want to mislead anybody.
No,
Um,
that's funny.
all right. So
Reeves is back.
Reeves is back as Reeves.
Yes.
We gonna start calling that dude Superman. He's crazy good.
Yeah.
Um, but before we leave DeAndre, let's just look at this
Okay.
stat line.
My guy.
9 for 13, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, two offensive rebounds, 10 rebounds overall, two steals and a block,
Yep.
three turnovers, and like I said, five fouls. I like five fouls. So 20 points, 10 rebounds, and a plus or minus of 12. Give me that center, man. Sign
That's
that dude
right.
long term.
Give me that guy.
Give me that dude. All right.
And
Now,
he's young.
Jackson Hayes comes in and backs him up.
Yes.
Three
I'm
for
loving
four
Jackson.
from the
Loving him.
field, all dunks, 4 for 4 from the free throw line, six defensive rebounds, one assist, and two steals.
Right.
10 points, only one foul. I'm okay with it in his case, and a plus or
Yep.
minus 10.
Yep. In
Um,
17 minutes.
I'll take that for my backup
I'll
center
take it
all day long.
all day long.
And
Yes.
Maxi Kleber out here shooting 1 3, getting three assists and a
Yeah.
rebound and five fouls, which, like I said, when my second unit comes in, I want them to foul the shit out of the, I mean, the heck out of the other team. I want toughness on this Laker team.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Um, Bronny. Now, this is where we're gonna get into the fact that we really are 14 deep. Bronny came in, missed two shots. He's gonna get his shot.
Yeah.
He's got to get the confidence to shoot it,
Yeah.
especially he's a starter out there. That boy was nervous as hell.
Right.
But he pulled himself together to make one play
He did.
that will go down in Lakers history. That
Right.
one assist to Adou for the dunk. It was worth the
But it
9
done.
minutes.
It was beautiful. Yes.
And it was a nice,
Yes.
he really,
He did.
oh
It
man,
was a perfect pass. He led him perfectly.
I could never make those soft passes. There was a guy in the gym at Georgia Tech. They had the Student Athletic Center. And I
Mm.
played there 3 or 4 times a week. I got my shot blocked by Dennis Scott. That's one of my proudest moments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But we had some tough games in there, man. Some of the players would play. I mean, it was
Mm.
high level basketball. At that time in grad school, I was lifting weights. I was in really good shape and I was really enjoying basketball.
Oh,
And I was
nice.
a grown man, and a lot of them were
Mm-hmm.
undergrad. I was 25, 26, something like that.
Oh,
So
okay.
um there was this one really capable guy. And his passes always just really caught my attention because he didn't really pass it. He just let his momentum move the ball. He would get
Mm-hmm.
close to his target, and then the ball would just drop out of his hand, and it would just bounce right, kind of a
Wow.
low bounce. It was such a sweet little, simple little pass, and he did it all over the court. And I could never do that. I'm always kind of forceful. I'm a type A personality, so I'm gonna throw it to him, But he didn't throw. He was a passive passer,
Yeah.
He just
Right.
let the ball go to you. And it was very effective, because
Yeah.
it was like a fake, you know what I mean? Because you never really
Mm.
knew when he released the ball. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay. Okay.
It's hard to describe it, but it was extremely effective. I mean, that's kind of what Bronny did. He did a little
Yeah.
bit of a look away and he just dropped it.
Yeah.
But speaking, so Bronny was the only negative.
Yeah.
Him and Jared Vanderbilt, he was -6 and Jared was
Oh, what's
-11.
going on with my boy? I don't understand.
So
He only played 8 minutes,
he
or
don't he
he
don't have
played.
no excuse, Jared, because no
No.
whatever minutes you get, you're supposed to play the same way. And
Yeah, he's
and
been, but his minutes have been going down lately too.
his minutes have been going down because, like I said, we really are that 14 deep team in the NBA this year.
Yeah.
Jared is no longer. I got a depth chart, and Jared was number 8 on my depth chart, and he's going to be
He's
moved.
falling.
He's going to be moved. So I got Luka at number 1, Brown at number 2, Austin number 3, Rui number 4, and Aiden at number 5 in terms of usage on
Mm-hmm.
the starting squad. And then I
Yep.
got coming off the bench Jake first, Marcus second, Vando third, Jax fourth, and Gabe fifth.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got Nick Jr., Bronny, and Dalton also in the rotation. That takes you 1 through 13. And Maxey just stepped up into that. That's 14 players,
Yep.
of which Dalton is a real one right now.
Yeah, he was 9-6 yesterday.
Bronny got a chance to be one this year. And Nick Jr. showed us all you got to do is give me the ball.
Oh, yep.
So
He
I think we
might
are
be such a,
you breaking up, Donna.
am I breaking up? I said he reminds me of Malik Monk.
I
Can't hear
never
me?
thought of that.
Mm-hmm.
First step,
Mm-hmm.
jumper,
Mm-hmm.
and he jumps on his jumper.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I'm gonna look at him and pay attention to it from a
Yeah,
Malik
watch
Monk
him.
perspective. That's great because I love Malik Monk's game. I
Oh,
really
I
hated getting
know.
rid of him.
Still trying to get him back on the
Yeah.
Lakers.
He was just a little small for our guard, the way we use
Yeah,
guard.
at that time. But we could use him as a six man coming off that bench scoring.
Him instead of Gabe would be a tremendous
Oh,
upgrade.
ideal.
Yeah, yeah.
Ideal.
But
And
I
then
ain't
when
trying
he's
to
not
disrespect
hot,
Gabe.
you sit him down. Plus, he's gotten better on defense. I've been watching him a little bit when he plays. He's been hurt a lot, though, but he's a little better on defense. But he's so long, athletic, quick. He would be ideal for us to grab next year coming off that bench.
Well, they're going to be melting down soon, so a lot of
Yeah.
opportunities to get ready to open up.
Yep.
If
So,
they talking about moving Sabonis, what they got left? You gonna build
yeah,
around
ain't nothing left. I
you
guess they
gonna
got
build
to go
around
around
Zach?
Keegan Murray.
Yeah. What's that? Keegan Murray is passive. He's not that dude.
No.
Intense on the court and everything like that, but he's not an alpha.
Typical Sacramento.
Hmm. All right.
And I thought Mike Brown was doing a good job with them, took them to the playoffs, and
Mike passed gas in a press conference.
oh, he did.
Hmm. And when that happened, I knew that was his last year.
That was it for him, huh?
Yeah, he giggled a little bit and moved on, but I'm
Oh,
sure the
okay. He
ownership
at
was
the
like,
Knicks.
that's not representing our organization well.
Yeah, they just wanted their boy Christie.
Didn't work out for him so far. He had a good year last year, a good half a year, whatever it was.
Who,
But
Christie? Yeah, it
yeah,
hasn't worked so well.
not this year. Neither
No,
for Mike Brown. They're about to run him out of there.
I don't think so. They scoring a lot of points in New York now.
Yeah. They're eight
He'll
and
be
five or
there.
something like that.
Hmm. And that was the problem with they couldn't score points last year.
Yeah.
But
You know that
I think he's
Austin
doing
is
okay.
averaging more than freaking uh
Brunson?
Austin Reeves has a higher point average than points per game average than their lead guard.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
Wow.
looked it up today.
Yeah,
Austin's
he's
number 7 in the league or something like that.
gonna be all-star this
27.1.
year.
Huh?
He's gonna be all-star this year.
All-star for sure. Yeah, I hope so.
I hope so. The West is just so tough from
It's
the
tough.
guard spots. You got
Yeah.
Anthony, you got Steph Curry, you got Ant-Man, you
You just named three that he got
got
to get in front
Luka.
of.
But
Four.
I think they switched it. It's the Americans against the internationals. I think they changed up the All-Star game this year, so maybe more people can make it. Since a lot of the internationals, Joe Jokic and all them and Luka be on the international team.
Well, but
So
now he's competing against East guard, so he's not going to beat out De'Aaron Fox. He's not going to beat out
De'Aaron Fox
Donovan
been
Mitchell,
hurt. No, he ain't beating out Donovan. I forgot about Donovan.
or for that
No.
matter, the dude he got a higher scoring average. He's not going to beat him out for All-Star consideration because dude is popular as hell. You know what I'm talking about? Jalen Brunson.
Oh yeah, Brunson. Oh yeah, he ain't making it.
Jalen Brown plays guard. You're not going to beat him out. So no, he won't
No.
be an All-Star.
He's playing like an all-star, but he ain't gonna probably gonna make an all-star team.
I hope the Lakers can come up with some kind of, Lakers All-Star award for him, like the Austin Reeves All-Star award.
What they gonna do is pay him. That's gonna be his
That's
all-star
his
award.
reward.
He's gonna
Yeah,
get
yeah,
that
yeah.
payday.
He'll be eligible for 40 million, but we probably can't go north of 30. And I think he'll be all right with that.
Yeah, I think
We,
he'll
we
be all
already
right.
went through that. We went through
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Who else? You mentioned Dalton 9 and 6. You're
Hmm.
absolutely right. Plus 3 steals, Donna, one
Yep.
block shot, and an assist.
Yeah. So
Um,
he played 34 minutes too. So he played a lot at the game. So
it's great to see the coach keep investing in him.
yes, keep going
And
with him.
either he becomes a player we believe in, or he becomes more tradable. Either one is good for us. I
It's
hate to keep
good.
saying
Yeah.
that because if he's watching the podcast, that's going to ruin his confidence.
Yeah, no, I'm
Um,
like, come on, Connect. We need it all. We need you out there. You can score that ball. But he's doing other stuff, like you said, getting steals, getting 6 rebounds. I like it.
I like it. Um, at points in the game, he made plays that actually helped us win.
Yes.
We
You can
talked
tell
about
he's thinking out there. He's a little more savvy and he's just a little more whatever, but he just looks like a better player out there. Even if he's, one game he'll score three, but he just looks better out there. He knows when to make the pass, when to shoot. Still, sometime on that off-ball defense, but still, he looks more comfortable and more of a complete player out there compared to just coming out to shoot. So I
yep.
see the growth.
I see the growth on defense too. There was one play where he saw the ball swinging, anticipated where it was going to end up, and sprinted to the corner to meet the guy that wasn't going. I think the guy shot the three over him anyway. But
Mm-hmm.
I like the instinct. I like the fact that he was
Mm-hmm.
concentrated.
Yep. He's
Um,
playing well.
so yeah, I think that, we got to come back up off Dalton for a minute and
Yeah.
let him play
Yeah.
his game
Let
and
him
see what he's going
just
to do. Yeah.
do what he does. Because, like you said,
Now,
he's getting steals out there. So that means he's paying attention on defense.
that's right. That's right. Or just standing in the right place, which in the
Yeah, he's
Lakers
just in the
defense,
right
you can get
place.
steals by
Yeah,
just being in the right place.
right.
Um, the next person I want to talk about is your boy Jake. We had
Who?
another game where Jake LaRavia could be criticized. A lot of Laker fans are going to say he had a horrible game.
One
Jake
for
got more
nine.
minutes than anybody else in this
Yeah, he
game.
did.
He was 1 for 10, but he
Yes,
had the highest plus or minus
I
of
know
anybody on the
it.
court.
I
That's
know.
crazy.
I know.
So this guy's a baller.
Yeah, he's a
Six
baller.
rebounds, 2 steals, 1 assist. Couldn't hit a three, made one layup, missed several layups,
Yeah,
hit both of his free throws and 4 fouls. But a plus or minus of 26. Come on, man.
yeah. He's playing out there. I think he might have, he might be a little bit tired on them jump shots because he's played a lot of minutes that he hadn't played in years, ever.
Ever.
Yeah,
Excuse me,
he's
ever. I
logging.
thought he played these many minutes in college. So
Yeah, so
um,
he might be just a little bit tired on some of them jump shots, but
yeah,
he's still out there playing D all over the place. So I love it.
like
And
I
we didn't
told
have
you,
Rui. We didn't have Marcus Smart.
I couldn't believe Rui was hurt. What happened to Rui?
They said his calf was sore, but I
Oh,
remember
that's right.
hearing Rui a couple of days ago saying, "Man, we tired, but we just gonna keep playing." So I think they gave him a day off more so, but they said he had a sore calf.
Okay. All right. I'm with it. We won, man. We
Yep,
we
we killed them. We was up by 31 at halftime. Was that crazy
yeah.
or what?
Yeah, and we let him get back in the game, which is a
Yeah,
little troubling. But the way looking at the stats, I'm happy,
yeah,
And my depth chart is 14 deep now, and you could say, well, make it 12 because I'm taking Bronny and Maxey off,
yes,
but you agree to leave Dalton and Nick Jr. on,
yes.
so I'm down to 12. But a dude just told me, no, bro, you got 13.
Thiero.
Oh my God, did he not look good? physically
Yes.
on that court? Does he
Yes.
not move beautifully?
Yes. Yes. He
So
was
I don't know what he knows about basketball, but he's
right.
in a system
Because
that
he came out after his freshman year, right?
I don't know much about his background, but I think you're right. I
Yeah,
think
he
you're right.
played for at Arkansas with um the old Kentucky coach. Yeah, I think he was only a freshman. I think so. He's young, like
Right.
19 or something, and he
Yeah.
can jump. And that D, he's long.
He's longer than I thought he was.
Yeah, he's bigger than I thought he was.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I was like, is that him out there? Because I don't know why I thought he was shorter for some reason. But
So
he's a big kid.
I'm looking at the way he moves in his body, and he's 21,
Oh, he's 21. Oh, so he played a few years there then. Shoot, I was wrong.
Arkansas, 6'7". Nobody gives wingspan. You got to go to basketball reference.
Oh, okay. But he got a long one. Oh, so he was in college more. I think he was at Arkansas for 1 year. Maybe he transferred or something, but and I never really watched Arkansas play, so I didn't know a lot about it.
Where did Austin go to college?
Oklahoma, I think, is last year.
Oh, that's right. He switched up. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, oh man, it should be easier. Oh, here it is. Pittsburgh Sporting News sports a 7 foot. So they say he's 6 foot. It's the internet. Who knows? Where is the damn article? Oh man, this
He's
is a hard
long,
site.
whatever it is.
It's not a real thing. It's just saying he
He's
has
long.
6'8" with a 7 foot wingspan. So it's whether they put shoes on or not. But
He's the
yeah,
perfect 3 and D style player.
he's 6'8" with a 7 foot wingspan. I'm looking for 6'8" or above and a 7'4" or higher wingspan.
Oh, well, God, everybody doesn't have that body. I'll
Yeah,
take 7 foot,
I'll take 7. I'll take it. What my point is, do we have a guy that in 2 years
maybe.
is he going
They
to be
moved
good
up in
enough?
the draft. They moved up in the draft for him. They must see something.
Is he going to be good enough by the end of this year for him to be part of the rotation?
Is he gonna get minutes?
I'm asking you. You know everything.
I don't know if he get. I don't know when he played. He just came off the end. I don't know. We'll see how many minutes he gets.
It's going to be really tough for JJ as we come towards the
Yeah,
playoffs. He's going to have to sit down
a bunch
five
of
or
people.
six guys that actually could help us in the playoffs.
I know. They may get spot duty, but they're not gonna get real minutes.
I think we might have to take the deepest team, the longest in NBA history. I think we might have to play these guys to the last game.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, so they'll be ready.
Yeah, yeah. And I think in the playoffs, if everybody else cuts off at 8, we might have to really carry, 11-man roster.
Yeah,
Because I think JJ is doing a really good job
he's
with
doing a great job.
with the versatile lineup,
Yes, he
making
is.
anything work.
Yeah, that coaching
It's
staff is doing great.
it's uncanny.
Hmm.
And I'm just now remembering, I always pay attention to JJ and the sister whose hair is different every game, and she's
Oh,
going around handing people towels and stuff.
yeah, homegirl from Duke. She played for the
She,
Sparks too. God, I can't never. I know her,
I,
but I can't think of her
I
name.
just like her vibe. I feel like
Yeah,
she's a wonderful presence in the locker room. I ain't been in there, but I just get the
yeah,
feeling that she's one of these good vibes type people. I pay attention to her and what she's doing for whatever reason. And I always pay attention to JJ to see when he's getting angry and when he's making decisions and when he's
yep,
mad and when he's just calm and happy with what's going on and when
yeah,
he's looking
yeah.
and I never really dawned on me how many awesome head coaches that were, top ranking head coaches and playoff head coaches we got sitting next to JJ.
That's right. Forget about that.
Yeah. And
Both of
so
those
these
were winning
guys
coaches.
these guys are figuring out some things,
Yep,
man.
yep,
And I think JJ is clearly in charge of the situation.
yeah,
So I'm happy.
yeah,
So good vibes for the Lakers.
yep.
Anything else we wanted to say about the players before we leave? Because we only got
No,
7 minutes left. Um,
No, I think everybody that came in did well, and our big three, so to speak, for right now. But I guess Bron's coming back on Tuesday, I guess. I don't know if he's coming back this Tuesday to play Utah. Then we got 4 days off. Then we play Utah again, I think, or the Clippers. I don't know what we do, but anyway, we got some softer games
I
coming up
saw
and some rest.
I saw Gabe with sweats on,
Yeah,
running full court in practice.
he can stay on the bench for right now
Mhm.
because we got
Yeah,
Bron coming back, so we got another ball handler coming
yeah.
back anyway.
Bring them in one at a time so we don't have too many traffic jams.
And keep letting the young guys play here and
Yeah,
there just to give them more experience. And we know what Gabe can do. If Gabe's hitting shots, he's all right. He's gonna play a little defense, but we ain't missing him.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
But he's
agree.
nice to have.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So
Lakers are really sitting pretty right now
yeah,
because all these
they could
contracts,
they're in great shape too.
all these
Yeah, we got a
contracts.
lot of expiring contracts.
That's what I'm saying. All these contracts are coming off, so our
Yeah.
flexibility is tremendous in the next
Yep.
year or two.
Yep. We got to sign Austin and we'll see what they do with Rui.
Rui got signed last year. Rui's on
He's up this year.
Rui's deal is finished.
Yep.
Are you sure about that? Because we
Yep.
gave Rui money.
He's a free agent. We gave him money when the year after he got here.
I was thinking it was later in his tenure.
No, I think it was only a
Oh,
3-year deal too.
it was a 3 year 75 or something like that.
No, it was cheaper than that. I think he's only making like 18 a year or something like that.
Oh, he'll make more than
So
that.
he's a bargain.
He's a bargain. He won't be a bargain if he has to be signed for next year.
No, but
He's going.
I think you can give him in the 20s and he'll be good.
I have to
He-
know more about the salary cap because there's things you can do by when you re-up on your players, it gives you a little bit of a break.
Yeah, well, there's no longer right. You pay a tax if you go over. There's a first tier and then there's a second tier. And if you get above the second tier, there's certain things you can't do, and it's like a
Right.
weird thing now. Yeah.
Can't make any more trades and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
and you don't get the mid-level
Right.
exception.
Right.
There's a lot of different things like that. So they've been staying under the second tier. Um, so depends on if they feel like Rui is moving forward. That's what we look at moving forward. Is Rui that three guy or four guy that you can start, you can pay money, and they have to make that decision because we know Austin Reeves, and I know because now you got Aiden in the mix. Although he was on a kind of 1+1 or a 2 year, but he can opt out. He's only making 8 million. So if you want to keep him, you're gonna have to pay him some more of that because you know he's gonna opt out at eight
He's not
million.
staying at
So
that second year at 8 million. His agent won't
no.
allow it.
And Marcus Smart is like at 6 or 7 million. So is he gonna stay? He has an opt out too.
Marcus is a one and done.
You think he's one and done? No, I think they'll keep him.
You think?
Hmm.
I think he's a healthy Gabe. Um,
Gabe is gone. Gabe's contract's up too.
you're right about that. So why did I say that? Who else would be thinking of to fill his market Gabe's shoes? We
Mm,
don't have a point of attack contender. It's a defender. So Marcus is probably the best we'd be able to do.
Marcus got to stay. Yeah.
If we can keep him at that level, then yeah, we probably
Yeah, you keep him at around 10.
yeah,
You
yeah.
got Laravia. I don't know if Laravia signed. I don't know if it's a 2-year deal he signed or is it an opt out after the first year because he's only making like 6 million.
It's a crazy contract, and it's it's we got a bunch of winning deals, man. Because
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
Aiden
just gonna
making
say,
8 million.
man, you got to give it to Rob
Yeah.
because
Because
these are not
he split the mid level between Laravia and Aiden.
and that was a beautiful move.
Beautiful
And
move.
you and I both were pushing him. Get someone. We were pointing at
Yeah.
all kind of players. You got to do something, bro.
Right. Everybody's
And
like, Rob, you gotta do something.
he
Rob's
was
like, I
patient.
got it, child. Chill.
He was patient. He saw some things developing, and he just let them. He gave it time and let it
Hmm.
percolate, and then he struck when it was time to strike.
Yeah.
He
They're gonna keep
leverages
Laravia. We know that.
he leverages relationships. Austin's out here
Yep.
recruiting LaRavia, and
Hmm.
the same kind of agent back deal got us um, Aiden. And
Aiden.
I'm sure that
Hmm.
agent said, "I'm gonna give you Aiden, but Jackson ain't got no place to go. You
Right.
need a backup center. What are
That's
we
right.
talking about here?
That's right.
And the only thing I don't like about when we signed Jackson I feel like it was obvious that we were giving this kid a break because of things that he had done in his life that ruined his potential in the rest of the league.
Hmm.
Although somebody would have took him no matter what if he was
For sure.
available, but they didn't show a lot of interest in him. We kind of wanted him, we kind of needed him, but we're gonna take Aiton, who's your other client that has to be rehabilitated from an attitude
Yes.
perspective because he's
Yes.
done such a shitty job in the places that he's been.
So,
Um,
so we
let me
hear.
finish this. We're taking him off your hands. We're going to take your backup center off your hands too. But give me that $1 million deal that allows me to keep my I don't know, it was the veterans minimum or whatever, but there
Yeah,
was two
veterans
million that we
minimum.
wanted to hold on to, and we only
Hmm.
ended up with half of it because Jackson, wanted I guess he got 2, 3 million or something like that.
I think he got three.
And I'm like, bro, you need to, $1 million is a lot of money, man. You need to support the team this time.
But he worth $3 million. Come on.
He is, but I'm saying he's only worth it on the Lakers. Like he didn't get a $3 million offer somewhere else.
No, he didn't. But he fits perfect with us. And I didn't want Brooke Lopez, who they were going. I don't want
God, I didn't
old
want
Brooke
him. Have you seen
Lopez.
what is he doing on the Clippers?
Oh,
What is he
nothing,
doing?
because the Clippers aren't doing anything. He's
They got
horrible.
Brook Lopez. Did they get Brook Lopez and the dude from Boston?
No, Boston, he went to the Warriors.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
I
Okay.
didn't want neither one of them
I
old
didn't
people. I'm
want neither
tired
one
of
of
them
them.
getting old people. I don't
They
want the old
ruining
people
teams left
anymore.
and right. Houston should not have traded for Kevin
No.
Durant for 1 year and gave up
Right.
that deadly attack dog.
I know it.
They
They
should
were
not have
building
done
a
that.
nice little group there in Houston.
They were building a culture. And yeah,
Hmm.
you're disappointed in his first year in the playoffs. This is his first year in the playoffs, man.
First year,
He's a
right.
dog. You can see the expression on his face. What's wrong with you,
Right.
bro? He gonna get better.
I know it.
And then
No
you
patience.
you build everything around Durant, and Durant needs a guy to run point. You got
Yep.
another aged veteran at point, and the first thing he does is go down.
Go
Now what
down.
you looking like? But they got a great coach, and
Yeah, they got a great coach.
they still a threat in the league, and they figured it
Hmm.
out. Unlike Dallas, who
Dallas
made some
gonna get the
moves, but they
number
didn't
one
work
pick
out.
again.
Hmm?
Dallas and Washington, they all gonna be for the number one pick again.
Uh, Danny finally gonna have to face the mid-level team music. Danny Ainge.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm
You
glad
know,
we didn't get Wessler Kessler. He's out for the season.
I'm so glad we didn't get
I'm so glad we didn't get
Mark